most people lift, they ignore two extremely important phases of lifting. The lowering phase, basically controlling the weight or controlling your body, and then the isometric, so the pause at the bottom. And if you can do this with heavy weight and you can still have control, like you can lower it and you can have the ability to pause and hold and stay tight and have your form not falter, that is going to have a huge transfer over to most sports, including jiu-jitsu, especially jiu-jitsu, because like when I'm rolling for like 30 minutes, I always equate jiu-jitsu more with a 30 minutes of like weightlifting, intense weightlifting with not a lot of rest versus like cardio. Because when you think about it, the reason why you get winded is because you're basically contracting your muscles. You have to hold on to people. You're trying to push different positions, and that's basically what you're doing when you're staying tight and controlling the body under resistance, and when you're holding positions. So I'm going to show you three exercises that you can do, and kind of show you examples of what I mean by this. And you can do this with a ton more exercises, but just to give you an idea what I mean by controlling and then isometric. So if you want some specific numbers, you should control the movements maybe 2 to 4 seconds and then hold it between like 2 to 5 seconds here. And this will definitely affect the weight you can do. But again, it's still going to be intense, and it's going to have a much better transfer over to if you're an athlete, if you're mainly these videos about jiu-jitsu. If you do jiu-jitsu, it's going to have a huge transfer over after 3 or 4 weeks.
Alright guys, here just doing some split squats here. So I'm trying to go 2 or 3 seconds down, pause for 2 or 3 seconds at the bottom, and come up. Again, I'm controlling this. I'm not really using heavy weight, but like when you because I'm just trying to show you guys. But when you do this, if you can do this with heavy weight, and that's when it has a huge transfer over it. And not just throwing your body around when the weight gets heavy. So next, I'm just going to do a strap row. So this one is really important too, just because like this is a lot of gripping in jiu-jitsu. So that's where row is. Like you're grabbing the straps and then you're pulling it towards yourself. But I'm just going like 2 or 3 seconds down, pausing for 3 seconds here. Again, not going super deep for the sake of the video, but the deeper you can go with that, the better. And then this is another great one, is doing chin-ups, controlling on the way down, and then holding at the top. Again, it's very similar to grabbing someone and pulling them in, or just isometrically holding a position at the top. So again, 2 or 3 seconds going down, 3 seconds at the top. So if you start doing your lifts like this, you're going to have a big transfer to jiu-jitsu.